Good evening, fellow seekers of happiness and avoiders of depression. Um, we're going to continue with the eating theme because this is actually pretty important. It's the fuel. If you had, I'm going to say Lamborghini simply because they're the only car I know that I like. And if you had one, because it's a precious thing, and presumably if you don't like Lamborghini, just substitute in a car or vehicle or something that requires fuel of your choice. But the point is, you would not put in junk fuel. So it is important to treat your body, because it is your vehicle. If you think of yourself and your mind as let's just say an entity, then your body is your way of getting about and communicating with the world. And so just like a car or vehicle, you need to give it good fuel so that it can do so. And just as you put supplements into the engine to help it run smoother, then you might consider vitamin supplements and also mineral supplements in the form of, I've shown it before, but blackstrap molasses, this is the third time I mentioned it. Even treacle is a form of blackstrap molasses, but it's only 30% of the strength, which means basically you'd need to put 3 teaspoonfuls in your coffee or however you want to take it, rather than just one. But it's jam-packed full of minerals. I urge you, after you've watched this, to go Google the minerals in blackstrap molasses. It's a knockout. You've got a load of stuff, and it certainly helps my happiness levels, keeps me out of the very bad parts of depression. So there's that. The other thing about eating is that you really don't want to be eating much later than about 3 hours before you sleep. And it depends also on the kind of things that you eat. If you're eating high protein, then you want to shove that back even earlier, because your body takes time to digest protein. If you are eating mainly plants, then your body can digest those in, well, your stomach. They're out of your stomach. This is the important thing. And I'll explain why the stomach is important in a moment. But they're out of your stomach a lot faster. Your body can get them into the small intestine a lot faster than protein. And the slowest thing on the scale is eggs. If you have an omelette for your dinner or your supper, whatever you wish to call it, at say 6 p.m. and you go to bed at say 10 p.m., you may find that it's still in your stomach and digesting. Why is this important? You may ask. Well, when you lie down, there's this, it's known as acid reflux these days, but it may be that the stomach juices in your stomach can find their way into the, it's not the trachea, the esophagus, and back up to your throat, and you may find yourself sort of regurgitating acid. And it's just not that you're sick, it's just that you haven't given your body time to get those things digested and out of your stomach and into your small intestine. So that will disturb your sleep. It will possibly wake you up. It might even keep you awake. So eat earlier and don't snack. Snacking before you go to bed is actually a very bad idea. If you feel you must have something, then something liquid form, I don't know, maybe a shake of some kind, which is easily digested, but no later than 1 hour before you're due to sleep. And the quality of your sleep will improve, and that will help with your energy levels. It'll help with your fight against depression if you are watching this because of depression. And it's there, Google it. It's based on a lot of research and a lot of science, but also it's based on my own personal experience. Okay, tomorrow we're going to talk about something along the same sort of lines, okay, which is equally important. So, with that, yeah, that's it. I've finished. Just looking at the time, 5 minutes and 17 seconds, so I'm doing okay. Here's to your greater happiness, and good night.